Hello, thanks for joining me again. I wonder whether you've been working on your kitchen too, as we continue to move through the process. But it's kitchen week this week, and so hopefully you'll enjoy watching along. Maybe get on and do your own kitchen while I'm doing it. So my first job on day one was to start clearing out the cupboards. Bowl full of lemon suggests that you clear everything out of your cupboard before you clean it and put back what you want to put back, and don't put back other stuff. So the first thing that I've got down, you can see there, is a star Christmas plate. Diane in Denmark always says use it or lose it, and I used it once, but definitely realised I don't really use it, so that can go. And then in my hand, I also have a box. Now these were a wedding present. I've been married 16 years, so I haven't used them once. And actually, I got them out of the box and realised I don't particularly think I will use them. They're kind of neither small nor large, and if I wanted a cup of coffee that big, I'd probably use a mug or some smaller mugs that we have. So they can go as well. It seems strange splitting up a present that we got for our wedding, but I really think if I haven't used them in 16 years, they're probably able to go. It's the last few things coming out of the cupboard. As you can see, I have got another Christmas bowl that I use and enjoy more often. I'm dithering about the mug that's in my hand. It's a special mug that I got when we travelled around America, and that's why it's not kept with the other mugs, because actually the transfer washes off quite easily and I don't want to lose it. So you'll probably see me putting that mug back in. Sorry about the view here. Just got the back of me, just wiping down all of the doors and the surfaces. I love having white cupboards, but they do pick up dirt quite easily, so it's good just to give them a complete rub down. And then cleaning the shelves as well inside. Now, these kitchen shelves do get cleaned this once a year, and that's probably enough really. They're not very dirty at all, but it's good just to give them a quick scrub once a year, make them smell nice. And that's what it's all about really, the bowl full of lemons, isn't it? It's doing that deep cleaning so everything is beautiful and clean. I wonder how your week has been. Have you got lots of cleaning done? I do really struggle to fit it in with everything else that's going on. I'm glad this challenge is just once a year, really. So there we have it. I've cleaned down the cupboards. Then you'll see I've just approached with some kitchen towel just to wipe down the worst of the water off the shelves as well. This week I tried to do a little bit of the kitchen each day, just 15 minutes a day on it. So you'll find at the end of this that I didn't actually complete the whole kitchen, but I've done more than I would do if I hadn't consciously made a decision to do it. So here are our special plates. I do, even though I'm a minimalist, have our special plates that we use when people come round. And I do use them when people come round. We do actually use them quite often, so it's good. And some matching bowls there you can see on the second shelf up. And now, because I've got rid of those mugs and that Christmas bowl, I've got a bit more space. So I've just put those other serving bowls there. Some more on top, more wedding presents. That brown bowl was a wedding present too. Some steak knives, also a wedding present. It's good how people kit you out when you get married. And then some extra nice cutlery that's going to go. I just take it off actually and search through. And then as you can see, we move into day two. I thought it was a bit boring to watch me do everything very slowly, but I go through the same process through each shelf. Sorting through the shelves, sorting out what we need, what we don't need, cleaning them down and putting everything back very neatly. There we go. Cupboard under the sink. Just sorting through that. There we go, giving it a good wipe down and putting everything back. Actually, there's some cleaning products in there that I don't keep in there. Now, I'm just showing you these cushions. They've ripped off, actually, their things, so they need restitching and they do need a good wash. So that was the job that I carried on day two. Day three, I actually ordered a rack for our trays. I don't buy much. I don't want a new kitchen. I don't really agree with transferring everything in pots and stuff like that. but I did think this would be a good idea. Now that's a little hint of what's happening next as I do the pantry. So that I ordered that in advance too. But this little tray is to hold up our trays. The cupboard, as you'll see in a moment, is an absolute tip really, and we never can find anything in there. So I thought with a rack in there, a bit of organisation would work really well. Now I'm showing you these two trays because we replaced one because the non-stick had gone, and then we've ended up keeping the old one and the new one. I wonder how many times you do that. Keep the old one as well as the replacement. Well, the old one is going and the replacement is staying. So I haven't got as much stuff. That works brilliantly. Now, I learnt this off Clutterbug, how to clean the microwave. You put the soapy water in a bowl, and the steam really does work at cleaning out the microwave, cleaning off all the grime. So I cleaned out the microwave, cleaned the cupboard, and then just went along cleaning the front really of the cooker, sorting that out, cleaning down the shelves, cleaning down the side little panel of the dishwasher, and then on to the cooker. Day 4. This was what broke me really, cleaning this cooker. It is absolutely vile and took a lot of cleaning. I actually went shopping and bought some special oven cleaner. You can see these trays are black with dirt. Again, I only get round to cleaning it probably once a year, and it really was quite grimy. So I'm trying to spray the spray on the shelves. But as you can see, it's hitting the sink and not working brilliantly. But I do have a bowl of really hot water. You can actually see the steam coming off the hot water. So I use that to help me wipe down. And then it's just the job of scrubbing and scrubbing at these trays. As you can see, I decided to fill up the sink with water as well to really try and get them. And you can see the dirt. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that when I was doing it. All the dirt coming off the tray at the back. But I was quite impressed how I got these back to silver. I really got the dirt off them. I'm just leaving them there to soak. I can assure you it wasn't just one spray and then the oven was clean. It took a lot of elbow grease, but this is the end result, and I'm quite proud to see how the oven has turned out, especially the trays going from black to silver. Now, for those of you who are observant will notice that I hang my towel behind the door of the microwave, and this is on a hook. It used to have 3 hooks on it. But as you can see, 2 have broken off, and I've just had 1 hook for a long time. Some of you might suggest I buy a new holder, but I'm quite attached to this one. It's from a shop called The Pier, which closed down, gosh, quite a few years ago, and I love it. And I've spent years looking for the hooks again and Googling to try and find them, but I broke and decided that these hooks would do, and so I've swapped over from hooks hanging from the bottom to hooks at the front. I realised the middle one's slightly wonky, but better than it was. And so my final job was to fix it. I bought 3 new hooks, not the same hooks, but new hooks, and fixed it. And I am so glad that I can now hang up oven gloves and the tea towel too. And so, as I said at the beginning, I was doing just a little bit every day. And so there's still lots of outstanding jobs. I've not completed the Bowl Full of Lemons challenge again this week, but I have made a list of all the different jobs that I need to do. And actually the kitchen is one of those jobs that you can do a little bit in each time you're cooking dinner. While the dinner's cooking, I'll just keep cracking on with another of the little jobs. So give me a few more weeks and my kitchen will be tip-top and in perfect condition. And then the next video is the pantry, week 4, the pantry, and I'm doing it at the moment, and I'm very excited to show you the pantry and what I've done. So do tune in next week. It's a bit more of a makeover in the pantry, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful week. I pray that God blesses you wherever you are and whatever you're up to. Take care. God bless.